What's up there, squirrely fans? Hey, you missed the almond. Oh, well. Okay. Let's talk, YouTube. Something's gotta stop. Actually, this is for America. Something's got to stop. Hey, look, I'm gonna check this shit out right quick, okay? Hold up. No, he's asking if she gave them consent to search the vehicle.
Hey, I don't need directives. Do your job. Thanks. Appreciate it.
How can he do his job when you're in his face?
You just do your job. Okay? Thanks. I'm just advising. I don't need your directives. I know what I'm doing. Keep doing your job. You can be quiet now. You can be quiet now. You can be quiet, servant. Servant.
You hear the way he's treating this cop?
Warn me of what? That if you come any closer to these people, public property.
Why can't he mind his own business?
You can shut the hell up.
You hear how he's talking to him?
He doesn't look.
And then this is the main cop they sent out there.
What you want to do, huh? I bet that's exactly what you want. Where does that come from?
Doesn't he look like Denzel? Or not Denzel. Ew, why did I say that? Dwayne Johnson. Ew, why did I say... Ew.
You work for me. I don't work
Here's this guy, okay? Looks like Dwayne Johnson.
orders from you. I don't do anything.
You hear how he's talking to him?
You are the servant. I'm your master.
He's the servant. This was earlier.
Hey, I don't need directives. Do your job. Thanks. Appreciate it. I got it from here, guy. You just do your job.
Yeah, he's talking to him.
I don't need your directives. I know what I'm doing. Keep doing your job.
Seriously?
Be quiet now.
He was saying, servant, you can be quiet. I was trying to do this over again because there was a lawnmower across the street. Now I'm hearing a damn lawnmower again. Hold up. Yeah, check this one out. I'm in the door. They ain't taking it anymore. They ain't putting up with your shit anymore, Karen. Time to leave. Time to go. He wants off the whole property. Damn right. He ain't touching me. Alright, wait, watch. He just said, you're going to jail tonight. Come on, let's go. There he goes. And then the check. Alright, now in his defense, right here, watch, listen. He lifts him up and then he says, get up. See that? You hear that? I just wanted to point out that, you know, cops will do that. They'll hold you down or sit on you or they'll hold you funky and then they'll tell you to stand. And it's like, dude, how? How do you expect him to stand? How is he going to stand? And now you just said they're kidnapping him. He's done nothing wrong, my ass. Now watch how she acts. Here. You hear it? Jesus! And another one. He knows.
So, no, I don't. I do not. Well, I think you're there to buy the soap just so you can harass the store employees and push your nonsensical anti-mask beliefs.
And he's exactly right. Team's exactly right. That's what it is. They are just there to harass people. Okay, now with the cops, yeah, we all know cops will harass people. Yeah, they will. And you know, stopping and searching people just for no reason and just because they asked you your name. It's like, now you're under interrogation. You know, we all know that. But for the people to add to it and start harassing also and harassing back and the people that go around, you know, if you go out looking for trouble, you shouldn't be surprised when you find it. These people that go around without the mask and the camera running, then go in the store strictly intending to cause shit, just to stir up shit. It needs to stop. The Karenitis needs to stop. All of it it needs to stop. We've all had enough. Watching the clips is fun. It's funny videos, funny pastime, haha. But we're sick of it. We're all nervous and nerve-wracked about running into one. Anyone working is always in fear of one coming into their store, whichever store it may be. It doesn't matter. Could be the gas station, could be food, whatever. Last night we got some food from KFC and the corn was overcooked. I called them and they asked if I wanted to bring the corn back. My family was ready to throw it away. I said not to, just in case, because if they would have thrown and mentioned something about some biscuits in the mix, I probably would have took the corn back. But I ain't gonna drive back up there just for corn. So I told them, I said, no, just do the city a favor and do yourselves a favor. Just stop serving that shit. Or, the next caller might not be so nice, I didn't say that last bit, but I'm sure, I hope that's what they, took into consideration. The next caller might not be so calm and cool. My husband thought I wasn't calm, you have to use a firm tone. I had to make sure they knew I was serious. That lawnmower is getting closer. Hold up. Look, this is the corn. See? Some of it's overdone and junk. Well, it was all overdone. Some of it's really dark. Hey, he's talking about he's got some medical exemption. Here comes the lawnmower again. Dude, the medical exemption thing, nobody's falling for it. Here it is. This is the end. I'm skipping to because this tablet is dying. I don't know. People thinking they're so entitled that they can do whatever they want and walk all over people and make the rules and start calling the shots. All that nonsense. We're all sick to death with all of it. It's wasting people's time. People that go out of their way to call the cops over these nonsense reasons, you're wasting the cops' time. It needs to stop. What is up with your tail, little guy? Look, it's a bob. I don't think it's the bob, because Bob's tail was longer than that and more poofy. That's shorter. Why does it keep going blurry? And it's not as poofy. You poor little bugger. Anywho. Yeah, these like people that going in places without the mask, just looking for clout. Because they got the cameras up and then they're all talking about, oh, you're going to go viral. And it's like, the only one looking like an idiot in the whole thing is you. These people spouting this crazy nonsense. I'm sick of it. I feel like more people need to come out and start telling the people of YouTube that, if you know anyone that acts like this, just convince them to just wear a mask. It's not a political issue, okay? It's not a political issue, and it's not an issue of it being a state law or a federal law. This is a global issue, okay? And we've got a lot of people out there that don't want to get the vaccine because they absolutely refuse to make any sacrifices for someone other than themselves. Actually, they want to vote against their own best interest too. So they just refuse to make any sacrifices. Okay, you might as well call them draft dodgers, because they don't want to have to change anything up in their life for any given amount of time at all. Anyone everyone should bend for their, opinions, and everybody should change up the room when they enter, because, they're there, and you gotta watch what you say as they try to make you feel, gaslight you into feeling like you're the one that is maybe a little too sensitive or whatever. No, honey, it's not you. It's not you. It's really not. The hypocrisy of the world, it needs to quit. And the shit where, people say, oh, well, this is America and this is my freedoms and I know my rights. And, do you though? And what freedom? Do we really have freedoms? Are we really free? And does anyone ever really, do people really know their rights? I mean, they word that shit all weird for a reason. They twist up the meanings of words and they make it to where others can't. It's crazy. I know, I'm fed up. So I'm speaking up, speaking out against the Karens of the world. Y'all need to quit it. I don't care, Karens and Darrens, whatever you want to call yourselves. I say call them all Karen. Because the men that behave that way, they would not want to be, they don't want to wear the mask because they don't want to be perceived as weak, I guess, is what they say. And they feel like they look, that's how they feel like they look. That's how they feel they look. They feel like they look weak. But, I mean, you don't. It looks, it takes strength to show heart. Thinking that apologies and tears are a sign of weakness and that silence is a form of strength, that ain't it, man. It's actually quite the opposite. Quite the opposite indeed. Because, I mean, it does. It takes a special kind of strength to show emotion and to own up to your mistakes and to be able to apologize, to be able to see that you had done wrong and you're able to own up to it and apologize for it and grow from it. That shit takes strength. Just shutting up and silencing yourself and turning around and walking away. The biggest cowards on the planet can do that. That's what a dog does. Who ate this? Who ate my sandwich? Did you eat my sandwich? And the dog just cowers down and walks away, not saying nothing. That's how they look. It's ridiculous. It needs to stop. The Karens need to stop. And people thinking that they know more than the people that are in charge, they know the law better than the cops, and they know the rules of the restaurant better than the employees. No, you don't, man. And it's not a public place like you guys. You're getting it twisted. It's not like it's a park. They lock their doors at night, just like everybody else. Okay? It may be a place where the public can go, but it's not publicly owned. So there we go. I'm up for 14 minutes. Hanging her up. I think I bled long enough. So yeah, stop the bullshit of the world. Stop the Karenitis. Stop wasting the cops' time. Stop thinking you know better than everyone else. Just stop, please. And maybe we can all get through this. And let's all try to grow from it. We out. Been real. Stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see the Squirty Brigade. We out. Wait, it's Canadian geese. Listen. Aww. Grapes. Been real.